On the 19th of March, the City of Fair Oaks Ranch City Council held one of their meetings. And this is a recap of that to provide the topics that we went through as part of that council meeting. This video I want to keep it short, so I may not provide all of the information that you're looking for. If you want additional information or you have questions, please call me. Call our city staff, call any of your council members. We'd be happy to provide the information. We did kick off the meeting with two presentations. First was to recognize the Finance Professionals Week, which is 23 through 27 March, and acknowledge the great work that our finance department has done here at the City of Fair Oaks Ranch. And then second was a unique experience. We had Cub Scout Pack 109 that was here, and we provided them a proclamation for the work that they did cleaning up City Hall the 1st of February. I think we had 6 or 7 Cub Scouts here. It was great. They helped lead the Pledge of Allegiance, and then we provided the proclamation to them. From here, we did move into our business. First piece of business that we had was to accept the audit report. Each year we do an audit of the general account and our utility account here at the city to ensure that everything is done properly. The auditor did provide the results. It was an unmodified result, which is the highest that can be received by a city. Then from there, we moved on. We had 3 updates to our personnel policies. And first was just incorporating a military leave policy into our personnel policies. It's required by law, and all we were doing is updating what current law provides and putting it into our personnel policies. The second piece dealt with commercial driver's license. We do have several pieces of equipment that do require a commercial driver's license, and the personnel policies were updated to identify those individuals that are required, and then a pay schedule was tied to that for those that are required a commercial driver's license. And from there, we did approved a contract to develop a facilities master plan for the city, and that will be ongoing. I believe it will take about a year to put together. And then we approved an interlocal agreement with the Guadalupe-Brazos River Authority to move a water line, and this water line is associated with the reconstruction of Ammann Road, and the way we're reconstructed, the water line needed to be removed. City Council did approve this. And then we had a presentation from our city engineer on a drainage project along Rolling Acres. The bottom line on this is it was a lot of money to get a minimal effect, and staff's recommendation was not to move forward with this project, and council agreed. And then we had a council member, Keith Roden, brought up, he wanted to take a look at a parkway beautification committee and provided the guidelines on that. The council was in agreement with this, and so Councilmember Roden will start putting the information together of this. And we will be asking for resident volunteers to be a part of this. And then we had our Chief of Police, Todd Smith, presented his annual police report to City Council. Very well done, very professionally put together, and provided the crime statistics and police actions throughout the city for the last year of 2025. That police report is available online if you'd like to see a copy of it. And then last, Fire Chief Jack Andrade came and provided a report to City Council on the actions from the Emergency Services Division, or the ESD, and how they worked with the city and their responses and response time. Very good report. And that completed the council meeting. If you do have any questions, please give me a call, and we'd be glad to go over any additional information that you are looking for.